we needed a blaze to upgrade the longsword, so let's do that. Let's see what our current flame sword is. 2010-6. All right. $2010-6. So yeah. This one is better. 5 less attack, but better crush, better durability. Long fire. Let's add that and get rid of that. A longsword imbued with fire for increased destructive power. The tongues of flames which leap at each swing attest to its power. Hot to the touch, not painful to hold. This is the Skyliner to Hassaleh. It will be departing shortly. We ask all passengers to make sure not to leave any possessions behind when boarding the Skyliner. What's this big blue flower? What a terribly large weed to be growing in such an odd place. That's no weed, Gramps. It's called a wart flower. It has mysterious properties. It has the power to connect here with there. Oh, I see. You're awfully smart, aren't you? Where the heck is there? Far, far away from here, of course. This flower leads to the oldest of Bethels, a church at the very edge of the world. They say it's so far away, you can't get there directly, except by using a special ship. These flowers have been set out so that people, even people without a ship, can go to offer up their prayers. Really, is that so? You really are a smart little devil. So, we have a new option here. Accept the flower's embrace. And here we are. The endmost Bethel. Welcome to the church, adventurer. Here you can raise your class level in accordance with your experience, or acquire the miraculous power of auras, which raise your status in exchange for a donation. Do not be afraid to confess your desires. Offer up prayer. Rise a class. You appear ready to rise a class. Will you do so? Yes. Very well, let us begin. Congratulations, you've risen a class. Your class level is now 2. You may carry up to 2 decks with 40 cards in each deck. You may discard 1 card at a time. As your class rises, so will the amount of MP received for each card played in battle. Come by the church periodically as you save up TP. This is what we need to rack up technical points for. As we reach thresholds of technical points, we can raise up a class, which means we can hold more decks, we can have more cards in those decks, and we can discard more cards at a time. We've gathered enough to go to class 3, level 3. You can carry up to 3 decks with 50 cards in each deck. You can discard 2 cards at a time. Do we have enough? Nope, okay. But that's good. I really want the discard 2 at a time. Purchase auras. You still haven't obtained a single charm. Those who do not possess a charm are unable to receive auras. All right. Well, we will talk about that once we find a charm. Here we have a treasure chest. A mysterious force holds this shut. Can't do anything with it. Oh, So let's save that. Return the way you came. Looks like the ship is about to leave. Shall we go wait on board?
Kilo, time to go.
The winch is actually coming with us.
It's a big fish. Look at his face, by the way.
All clear. The Skyliner bound for Hassaleh is ready for departure.
He excited. The snoot! Yeah. Oh, that fish is vibing. Because a serious fish that he went all crazy eyes. He was ready for that beat. There we go.
Lord Baelheit, Master Shanath is here to see you.
See him in.
Here's Lord Baelheit that we've heard so much about.
You called for me, my lord?
And we've seen him before too. Now we know that his name is Shanath.
Where have you been? I thought I told you to stand by during the operation.
My apologies. Adjustments to the continent's levitation system took longer than expected.
Olgin was killed.
Pardon?
I said, Emperor Olgin is dead.
Then that boy did it?
No. According to the officer assigned to the operation, the Emperor was already dead when they arrived. What's more, the list has been stolen. It had to have been someone else's doing.
But does it really matter, my lord? The Emperor's death is hardly what I'd call bad news.
I needed him alive. It's too soon to reveal my hand. No. The operation was a complete failure. Olgin is dead, the boy has escaped, and the list is gone.
Shall I chase him?
No need. I've already made arrangements. What I want you to do is look into why the boy was able to escape with all that was going on. If I had to wager a guess, I'd say Varys had something to do with it.
Yes, my lord. I'll look into it immediately.
One more thing. During the operation, we found one.
But none of the soldiers involved in the operation are on our list.
Precisely. Which means it must have been someone from the missing list.
So, did they secure it?
Yes. A soldier named Valara brought it in. At any rate, Olgin's death has hastened the need to act on our plan.
May I begin with Diadem and Sadal Sood, then?
You may proceed with Anui Nue as well. Do it quickly.
Yes, my lord. Come on, we're going home.
Spiriters. It's trouble that follows them, not spirits.
There we go. Get a little insight to
Wow.
the bad guys.
So this is what it feels like to soar through the sky. Look, look! The lights of Mintaka are so pretty. You two should come see this.
So, Winch, why are you following us?
Ah, hey, look! Aren't those the mines of Aza? They're so lively.
Sagi, can I eat her?
Now. Hey, Millie. Once we get to Hassaleh, we'll be heading for Sheraton. What about you?
Me? Well, if you're heading for Sheraton, then I guess that's where I'm headed too.
Yeah, he's so fucking aggro. I love the relationship of all these characters between each other is great.
Oh, no, you're not, Winch. Why are you following us?
Now, is that any way to talk to the girl who saved your life? Anyway, I know it's not very ladylike to say this, but I'm the only daughter of a wealthy imperial family.
Agreed. Not very ladylike at all.
Don't have a digestive system, you can't eat anything. Don't let his dreams become dreams.
Do you want to hear this or not?
Gilo, let's just listen to what she has to say.
Fine.
So you see, I'm what you might call a sheltered girl. Oh, you know the rest. The sheltered girl usually winds up running away from home, right? So I took a page out of that book and put all I knew behind me. And that's when I stumbled across you two and your little predicament. All I want is to see the outside world. Please take me with you. You don't mind, do you?
Not at all.
Yes, we do.
Good, that settles it. Thanks for having me along. Oh, look! We're almost there. Time sure flies when you're chatting. Sheraton, here we come.
Why don't you stop her? Sagi! Don't say I didn't warn you.
What's the harm? She's all by herself. I bet she feels so helpless.
Helpless? Oh, that explains how she trounced the same soldiers that had us at the ends of their blades. You could drop a ton of bricks on her, and the bricks would be helpless.
Another iconic line.
Look, we owe her for saving our lives. Stop grumbling, okay? Come on, Gilo.
Obtain herb. I saw a balloon gator on my way here. They deflate if they run into any thorns. But for whatever reason, they still like living in thorny places. It's such a mystery. That's you versus bricks too. Yeah, I get that, Asteria. Oh, Sagi, it's been a while. Welcome home. I hope this means those wings will be coming out. I better wrap things up here and hurry back to Sheridan. I received some rare imports from Alfard. Interested? Let's have a look. Really? From the Empire? Like what? Here's what I have. Machina gas, spark shroom, jolt shroom. We don't need any of these, but they're here for ease of access. What a tasty smell. These are mountain apples, picked just this morning. And from Suburai. I forget how to pronounce that name, that town name. I'm gonna be honest. No less. I think it's Sabalri, actually. They'll say it in voice at some point. You're a pretty gal. I'll let you have one free of charge. Apples this big are usually pricey, you know. It's really all right. Soggy, they say Sabari's mountain apples are great for the skin. We can draw the magna essence of the mountain apple, no longer rotted. A popular fruit, grown in Sadal Sud Sabari hamlet and exported to all corners of the sky. Let it sit and it's gonna rot, dummy. A favorite for everyone. Okay, Soggy, it's all peeled and ready. So this raises the max health of everybody. Just like the fruit fit for an emperor. This place is pretty quiet, except for liner traffic. We barely get any customers at all. If we could cultivate yester beans, we might see more tourists. As if that was easy. This plump rush corn is a rarity here in Hassaleh. My daughter and her husband are bringing their kid home to visit soon. Oh, I hope they hurry. All right, and here we have our first instance of a world map. This is the world map of Hassaleh. And as you can see, the world is a bunch of floating continents. West Nasakan Thornwood. The Nasakan Thornwood.
How long has it been? The smell. I feel like it's been forever.
I don't like this place.
It makes me sick.
Really? I've never heard of a paramachina feeling sick before.
Actually, Gilo's not a paramachina at all.
And here we go.
What? But they look the same.
Yeah, I know. Oh, wait! We never introduced ourselves. This is kind of overdue, but I'm Sagi, and that's Gilo. Oh, there's somebody else too. He lives inside my heart.
Inside your heart?
Yeah. I'm the only one who can hear his voice, but he's definitely there. He's called a guardian spirit. They say it's unusual for a spirit to dwell within people like this.
A guardian spirit, huh? Then you must be one of those legendary spiriters.
You believe me?
Sure. I feel like I can trust you, Sagi. You don't look like the type that would lie. You're not lying, are you?
No, it's true. Right?
It's all a lie. No, it's true.
Okay, I believe you. So that's how you talk. Nice to meet you.
She can hear us. Nice to meet you too.
He says nice to meet you too.
Thanks.
Sagi, enough standing around. I want to get out of this place.
Okay, okay. Hey, thanks for believing me.
Huh?
And I never did thank you for before. Thanks for bailing us out back there.
Well, you don't have to be so formal about it. It's embarrassing.
No, I really mean it. Thanks, Millie. All right, off we go.
Obtain another Fate's Cordial. Why do I get the feeling? Ah! Rude insect, yeah.
There.
What a waste of time.
See that, Gilo? Combat's a lot more interesting with the three of us.
Mm-hmm.
You could say that again. Sheltered girl. Was it a bomb shelter? A mother Polywell wouldn't flail like that if you took her baby.
I'm right here.
Anyway, what I meant to say was that we should give a little thought to how we fight from here on out. Come on, let's keep moving.
We now have full control of Millie. So cards that are added automatically. Swallowtail. Level 1 special attack for Millie. Like a swallow in flight, her kick slices flesh. Like a bee's sting, her thrust shatters bone. Millie soars with a butterfly's grace. Physical attack. Wooden club. Attack 17, crush 15. Made from the extremely hard wood of an ancient trees from the tropics, each blow momentarily muddles the victim's memory. The same material is often used in fine home furnishings. And adhesive bandage. Restores 80 HP to the party. So, adheres to wounds and blocks out harmful bacteria. A must for taking care of rascally kids always running and jumping around the place. So there we go. No armor for Millie yet. We'll get there. Ice fan. Level 1 magic for Gilo. Every time. Commands the freezing power that flows through the world of reason to harden into threatening crystals, hailing down upon all foes. So that's an AoE attack instead of single target like we've seen. A single giant bean grows here, nestled inside a cradle of thorns. To the kids of the village, this is a treasure among treasures. We can draw the magna essence of the yester bean. How about it? Yeah. So as you can see, when you have a full party now, you're pretty much always doing shit. There's pretty much someone whose turn is always available.
This is bound to hurt. Yeah. Well, that settles that.
This thorn bridge all withered. Back in the day, you could use it as a cross, but it doesn't look sturdy enough to hold our weight now. Workshop, you have any ideas? Use the yester bean. Here we have new enemies. Shara are the flying ones, and then a Balloona. Here we go. Soggy and Millie have a combo attack coming up. Woohoo! 216 TP! That's what I'm talking about. You get those relay combos, you're gonna make a shit ton of TP.
This is bound to hurt. Why you? Sorry about that.
So as you can see, now it gets pretty hectic. Kilo gained a level. Obtained a potion. Potion restores 250 HP. Commonplace energy drink. Well suited to rehydrating one's body after playing sports or working out. Well, we'll get rid of our low potion for our regular potion. Hey there, bro. You couldn't have showed up at a better time. Take one look, you'll see what I mean. That big rock's blocking the trail. The folks at the village will be in a real bind if we don't clear the way. Think you could help? There are these huge beans called yester beans. If we had one of those, we'd be set. They grow on vines here in the wood. Could you go find one real quick? Me? I got my pride as a Kaplan hand. I can't just run off and leave the little guys, you know? Look, I'll make it worth your while. I'm counting on you, bro. Well, we saw a bean over there, so let's go get it.
You win!
Does that even count as a fight?
Look, a huge bean. There's one growing over there. That balloon gator, it swallowed our bean. Then we better go after it. Come here, bitch. We could chase the gator all day and never catch up. Let's see if there's something we can use as a roadblock. Big beans. Twitchy likes the big beans. And pop goes the balloon gator. It popped when it hit the thorns. What a way to go. Ah, but at least we got the bean. A large bean is lying on the ground. Looks like we can draw the magna essence of the Yester Bean. Oops, no that's. Yester bean, a type of bean that grows in favorable thornwood conditions. Long ago, they were commonplace, but today they're harder to find. Boost resistance to all status ailments. And look at this. Those sandcap spores that we picked up have now aged into sandcaps. Sandcap spores all grown up. They're sometimes used as lights because of the blue-white glow their electric charge emits. Boost resistance to shock. So we get a better buff.
Let's see you beat that, dingbat.
This'll do. There. Fire wheel! Whatever. May my blade be sharp. Cliff's under.
Oh,
Good enough.
knocked him down. He got back up.
This is bound to hurt. What? Hit!
Oh, we're gonna get a shit ton of TP for this. This guy's about to get so deaded.
Cliff's under.
125.
This'll do. Yeah. 4, 6.
Sorry about that.
A single frail vine of thorns keeps the boulder propped up. The vitality of plants is certainly a marvel. You're a lifesaver, bro. Now I can head back home. Sorry you had to do all the work. This isn't a whole lot, but consider it my thanks to you, bro. Go on, take it. Obtain the Magnus Power Helmet. Obtain the valuable item Speed Charm. Oh man, you really saved me, thanks. Helmets can be used by everybody, like shields. But they generally have worse defenses than the armor. However, this is a pretty good one. Not as protective as it ought to be for its ungainly weight. Its one-size-fits-all nature is tough on big-headed folks. And why are there grains of rice stuck to it? So. These briars grow tall, reaching toward the sun with all of their might. Can't Do anything with those yet? There's an item down there. There's a little hidden pathway to get to it. Tame the Magnus Whitecap Shield. A shield containing the power of the legendary sea, bearing a beautiful engraved wave pattern. These waves smoothly deflect enemy blades, flowing into its counterattack. So I usually use helmets and shields. Maybe I'll mix it up. Maybe I'll get some armor. Armor is generally more defensive and has special benefits, so why not, you know? Let's mix it up. There are some really good helmets though, so, and shields. We'll see.
This is bound to hurt. What? You win! Thanks for making it easy.
Sagi gained a level.
What's wrong? You're both so quiet.
Yeah. You see, this is where Gilo and I first met. When I was just a little kid, I found Gilo buried here.
Buried? This story just gets stranger and stranger. You said earlier that Gilo's not a paramachina?
Right. Paramachina are humanoid weapons created by the Empire. They can't talk or think for themselves the way Gilo can. For whatever reason, they look almost identical, though.
Huh. Hey, Gilo. What were you doing buried in a place like this?
Do you think I just grabbed a shovel and buried myself? I don't remember anything from before I met Sagi. But whenever I come here, I get this awful feeling. It hurts to be here. That's the only thing that's really clear.
We got a little bit more insight. Found another Senshin. And we're out of the Thornwood. And here we have Sheraton Village, Sagi's hometown.